testing. 1, 2. Fucking testing. We up in this bitch. I'm streaming. Watch my stream, bitches. I'm live. Back up in that motherfucking ass. So. Wait, there's someone watching. Oh, hey, Alex, what's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me just fine? Can you hear this shit just fine? I'm working some shit out, so I'm hoping y'all can hear me. I'll say yes if you can hear me. Yeah, I know it's you, Alex, but you know, can you hear? Oh, you can hear me. Good. Audio quality fine. I don't know how I'm sounding. Let's see, gotta post about this on Snapchat. Tell y'all that I'm live. So you can hear me just fine. All right, thanks. Oh, yeah, there's always a delay with the comments and stuff. Let me just swipe up to watch. I'm just plugging this shit into YouTube, the Witchah Live. Alright. So yeah, we about to play the Witch. I'm gonna give you a lowdown on what's been happening basically. Quest wise, there's this guy and I have to help him find his family. His daughter ran away, his wife ran away, and I think his wife is dead. Basically, life has gone to hell for this guy. His wife had an abortion. He buried the baby, but the baby turned into a monster. And then they buried the baby and gave it a name, and then it turned into a guardian spirit. And there's been a lot of shit going on. And I have to read this book called Ladies of the Wood. A lot of such shit, but you know, I don't want to do any story shit right now. I'm thinking about doing some quests. And what better quest than this one? An invitation from Kira Metz. And let me tell you, I think this is actually a sex scene, which is why I really want to play through this. So I'm gonna set that as my objective. And we're gonna be on our way to go over there and fuck this Kira girl. She's pretty nice. I'm still getting a little used to the aspect ratio of the stream, but you know, live and learn, I guess. So if anyone else tunes in, so far it's just you, Alex, but if anyone else tunes in, this is just a stream to just hang out, I guess. Just how's life, see how that's been treating you, school too. How's school been for you today, my homie Alex? I mean, I'm new to the streaming shit, so like, I don't really feel I'll be that interesting or stuff to watch or listen to as of now. Oh, yeah, school's been nice. But you know, I already hate a lot of people. So far, it sucks. There's people that I don't really want to see, and I see them anyway. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Tomorrow's a new day. It's a B-day. I'm really looking forward to the classes I have on tomorrow. What the fuck? I'm looking forward to the classes I have tomorrow. I have a few friends in the classes I have tomorrow, so you know, I'm interested to see what's gonna go down. Anything in particular has been okay for you or good? homie, Alex. Let's check the map. So the reason, you know, I figured, hey, I haven't put shit on my channel for a while, so I said, hey, I should stream. That'll be nice, right? I mean, I haven't streamed before. What the fuck? Come on. What is this? Okay. Did you see my fucking horse couldn't walk in? Anyway, I was thinking, hey, I haven't uploaded shit to my channel in a while, and also I'm really enjoying this game. So I figured, hey, you know, I'm enjoying this game to shit, so I should probably just enjoy it with you guys. Since I'm going through the game, and I figured I'll play this game for at least hours, hundreds of hours at least. I said, what the fuck? Let's just play it on stream, or at least partly on stream as much as I can. Not only shell out content, but just, you know, enjoy the game with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy just watching the stream along with me. No one's watching. It's kinda sad. It's just you. 7 people have seen my shit, and my shit on Snapchat, and no one wants to watch me stream. Okay, the objective's that way. It's sad. Hopefully someday I can get more people watching my shit. Anyway, this quest we're about to do, I think, leads into a sex scene, and I wanted to do that shit on stream, because I figured, what a great start to this shit than having sex in a stream. And, you know, I'll see how this plays out. Maybe it is.
Why did you need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to stuff them with a poison. Or
Just
push them into a pot with a shovel.
walked into this shit.
Did you see what he did?
Oh, okay. So she's talking to a spirit, it seems, or was it?
What are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the matey says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elves made out? What's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Okay, so what do I say? Yeah, I'm gonna just say, said you had a request for me. Let's get down to business.
I did, and still do. The cursed island, Lake Windammer, you've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How did it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Sarah, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Okay. I'm sad. This isn't gonna lead into the sex scene like I expect. I actually thought this is such a cock block. Well, live and learn, I guess. We'll see how this works out. So why do you want me to lift the
Why are you
curse?
so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The iron miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals.
the great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great.
Alright, Alex.
Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters.
See you, homie. I'll be waiting for you if you want to keep watching.
Think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some whore with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So, Sarah and all the peasants killed.
The peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered.
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
So... I'm sad. No one's watching my shit. I mean... This makes me sad.
Alright, I'll help.
No one ever was. Everyone hates me.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
So why won't this bitch come with me?
Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
So, you know, all of y'all who maybe will be watching the stream later on, you know, later, once it's done, I apologize in advance if I'm not, like, interesting to listen to or watch right now while I'm streaming. I'm still getting some stuff worked out with how I'm streaming, and, you know, so it's just a bunch of cutscenes right now. Didn't think it would lead into this, but, you know, it's just how it worked. We'll get into some action later, I guess. We're about to go into a quest and see how that plays out. So, maybe it'll be a little bit interesting in a bit.
Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They had to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realise what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on 5 Hour. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. Carry on. Thank you.
Alright. So, we're off to a quest. I think maybe later, if I finish this quest and maybe in a few other tests she sets me off to, I think, you know, I'll get around to that sex scene later. Fucking. So I think I'll also give you like my input on this game as I'm playing through it. You know, one thing I like but sort of dislike is the combat every now and then. Like, don't get me wrong, combat, it can be fluid and nice if you like give it the chance to be fluid and nice, if you have the reflexes for it. But you know, sometimes the scenery and everything just kind of gets in the way of you trying to be a badass with how the combat works. Here's a good example. Fighting other human characters with weapons usually doesn't work out. God, that's one thing I really fucking love about this game. It's just how fucking brutal Geralt is. Like, did you see that? This nigga don't give a fuck about you. He just fucking slices you with bits. Oh, I thought that was like loot, but it's just a decapitated hair. No, he just cuts you to bits. He don't give a fuck about you. It's real. Excuse me. Sorry. I didn't get good sleep last night. So, I'll be yawning every now and then. I'll try not to. Anyway. Yeah, the combat, it can be really badass if you let it be. It can be really nice and fluid if you let it be like that. Oftentimes, maybe it won't play out like that. Like, you can't really button mash and everything. I mean, you could try, oftentimes it won't work. Sometimes it's just weird how the combat works. Like, sometimes I dodge it, like, maybe you just saw it, I dodged, but I still got hit by the attack anyway. And it kinda doesn't really turn me off from the game, but it just is kind of annoying every now and then when it happens. And like I said, don't get me wrong. It's a cool ass game. I fucking love this game to death so far. But there's a few problems here and there. This is interesting. I heard a whistle coming from here. What is this shit? It's a pond.
Like that silver.
Where's the other one? Oh, there we go. So yeah, I mean, it's a cool ass fucking game. I love this game to death. And no, it does have its kinks, its little problems every now and there, but they're not like game-breakingly bad or just horrible. You know, I actually prefer this game a lot over games like, what is it, this year's Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon just, I don't know, there's something I didn't like about it. It had an amazing story, don't get me wrong, an amazing story. The overall world in the game was interesting. It was something I haven't seen before for like post-apocalyptic shit. I mean, usually it's always just zombies and shit, you know, it gets annoying and outplayed. But this, it found something fresh. You know what I'm saying? It found something fresh, and it did it really well. The way it just executed what it needed to do, it did amazing. Gameplay was just not good. I'll have to admit, it just wasn't as good as other games. Like, I much prefer what is it, fucking Breath of the Wild over Horizon Zero Dawn. And I mean, a lot of people do. It's nothing personal against the game. I love the game and everything, but Horizon Zero Dawn just kind of left a lot of things missing for me. Fuck, I was tracking the wrong quest this entire time. Makes me sad. Anyway, yeah, amazing game, Horizon Zero Dawn. Just problems with it, like glaring problems every now and then. Nothing like too game breaking or just some stuff that like ruins the fucking game for me. Fuck. It just kind of just devalues the game for me, you know? It kind of makes me not want to play it. Hey, we got a quest over here.
Whoa, whoa. This here's a toll crossing.
By what right?
By the right of a prick up your backside, wise ass. Pay up or start fucking swimming.
Man, what a fucking dick. No, fuck, I paid!
Bit of a shame, huh? Would have liked the practice. The coin's not bad either. Ride on.
I could have beat the shit out of those guys. Well, get free passage on this boat now. Not this boat, this fucking shit to the bridge. There we go. Yeah, I get to pass on this. What the fuck?
Slower. Come on.
What the fuck was that? The game just instantly just it started raining. No warning whatsoever, just rain. Alright. See, and I mean, this game has its problems too every now and then. But it's just not like, it has nothing to do with like the gameplay or whatever that just kind of ruined it for me the way Horizon did. You know what I'm saying? Like Horizon, it had amazing gameplay, man. It kept me intrigued. But it was just like way too repetitive. It didn't really add much in. It didn't really make me want to use the other things. Not the other, what is it? The other fucking weapons that were in the game. The other features. Whereas in this game, those features, most of them, they'll be like really, what is it? Essential to the gameplay. Stuff like, I'm trying to find an example. The signs. See all these things? Those things can be pretty like essential to the gameplay. Like take for example this sign, Quen. It gives you an extra shield. Igni, it spreads fire. This is a magic trap. It slows enemies if they step into it. This controls people's minds. And this is just like a force blast or something. It just pushes people off guard. And I mean, they seem, some of these have like more use than others. Some of these, like I never really use myself. But, fuck, they're still of use. You know, they're still of use. Like that sign that you use to control, to like influence people's minds. The thing about that thing is that like, you don't just use it in battle, you actually use it sometimes when you're talking to people in the game. So, say if I were to talk, I could have used it just now actually when I talked to that guy at the bridge. If I had the ability equipped, I could have, you know, convinced him and just let me pass on the bridge for free without charging me, but I didn't have the ability equipped, so I couldn't do it, unfortunately. Hey, look, we got a viewer. Who the hell is flipping you, viewer? Tell me. We just having a chill time right now. Tell me who you are. Speak! We're sailing a boat calmly on some calm waters. Boyo bonk. She kicked me out. I'm like, whoa. Okay. Hey, boyo bonk. Ooh, who you? Let me see. Let Let me check where you were. Oh yeah, what's up, Jacob? I guess it's been nice. The stream is kind of just testing shit out. You're the Riddler, of course. The stream is just testing shit out, I guess, for the future. Oh.
Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Feminine intuition. Oh. Anyway, the stream is just testing shit out for the future. I apologized earlier in the stream for if I'm boring or whatever. I'm trying not to be. I guess I'll learn as I go on. Maybe someday I won't be as boring. Shit isn't really escalated right now. It's kind of just a boring quest. But maybe there'll be some fighting later. There was fighting earlier. I was talking about comparing this game to other games I've played. Like, what was it? Fucking Horizon Zero Dawn. Whatever. Oh. Thanks. You left.
Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? Can't hear.
Oh yeah, I forgot those guys blow up when you like it. Yeah, lame fights, nothing really going on, sadly. I mean, I'd love it if more went on right now, but nothing. Oh hey, that's why I killed this guy. You see that shit? I sliced that nigga in pieces, to bits. Well, is that not beautiful? It's beautiful, right? You gotta admit it's beautiful. Let's see, I'm getting a message. Fuck that message. I wish people were watching this stream so I could actually like make conversations and have maybe something to talk about. Well, it's just there's nothing really to talk about, I guess, by myself, except just why I don't like this game and why I do like this game. Yeah, honestly, I don't really think there's a point in streaming if no one's gonna watch, sadly. I mean, I'm doing this to enjoy this game with you guys, and I hope someone does watch, or at least watches this later. And you know, will watch my later streams if they care for it much. So what I'm doing, let's see, use a magic lamp to find ghosts. Oh, cool. So we're gonna find some ghosts. Anyway, yeah, this game, it's amazing. Like, I can't tell you how amazing it is, honestly. It's, for so many other reasons. The side quests just give this game so much identity. Because, I mean, they're different. They're not something I just do in every other game, you know? Just go find me this and I'll pay you. Go kill this monster, I'll pay you. No, they're fuck. What the fuck? Why can't... hate my life. Okay, no. Guess I can't dodge while I'm holding the lamp or something? Okay, I'll work that out. But see, the side quests in the game, they're interesting. They're different. They have they would give this game identity. See, like Horizon Zero Dawn, those side quests, they had meaning to them too. Like you were actually helping people a lot, and I guess that was cool. But like the side quests are a place where like the game could like fuck around and just not take itself seriously, and that's what I feel Horizon didn't do. Is yet it just tried to take itself seriously the whole entire game, which I guess worked. But I don't like games that are just serious all the way through. See, the thing with Witcher is that like it tries to take it tries to stay serious. It tries to take itself seriously, and it does a good job. It does a good job of that. But, you know, in the side quests, it doesn't care. It just fucks around sometimes. It makes you do stupid shit that are funny if you take it that way. And I guess it's true. And, you know.
What? Can't hear.
It's... fuck. See, one thing that might be more interesting though is if I played an Overwatch on stream, which actually might be more interesting than this. And I realize that now, maybe, fucking maybe, I shouldn't just stream games out of the blue. Maybe I should tell you guys when I'm gonna stream. So I guess I'll take this stream as more of just like, I don't know, something to learn by. Cause like, I feel if I'm like playing this shit alone, it won't be as interesting. But I feel maybe if I do actually put in work to make another stream, like with something like Overwatch while I'm playing with friends too, it could work. And maybe it will work. I hope it will work. Meaning, like, my internet is robust enough to actually stream an online game like Witcher. Not Witcher, fucking Overwatch. Because honestly, I just think I'll be funnier when I do that, or just more entertaining to watch. Because there'll actually be stuff going on. So I do hope maybe tomorrow after school, around this time, I'll start streaming Overwatch or something. Since that might actually be more interesting than this shit, I feel. Whoa. What? Oh, there's still something over there. Anyway, well, who's watching? I got another viewer. You're probably the third person to watch. Sadly, no one's here. Okay, you left. Yeah, this shit's being cringy right now, which I apologize for. I told you it's not. It's my first time streaming. I'm trying to get better at it. I probably will as I go on. Oh. And yeah, just support me through this, and stuff will change. You know, tell me what I can improve on. What games you'd like to maybe see me play of the games that I have. And, you know, we can have fun together, streaming and shit. So I hope, you know, y'all tell me what's going down with the streams. Do you find it interesting or whatever? And yeah. Oh, hold up, my mama's calling. Yeah, sadly, I might have to go for a bit. My mom is calling me. Yeah, she's calling me. I have to eat. So I'll be back. I'll be streaming later. No one's watching, so it's not like anyone actually cares anyway. But yeah, thanks to the 3 people who tuned in, I guess. I'll be streaming again soon, sometimes. I'll probably stream Overwatch, since that might actually be a lot more interesting to watch than this. I feel it will, at least. So stay tuned, and fuck you.